Welcome back to another video. Last episode we showed you how the durability system's working, and that was working. And we're going to work on in this video we're going to work on the video. I'm working on the video, and in this video I will be creating the some kind of more UI showing item information. And so let's get to it. Let's see. So in our project, let's go to our scripts. Let's just go to our UI manager. All right. So in our UI manager, we have the show gather panel. Which doesn't actually show the panel, it just changes the click detector state to gather. This changes it to the build. This is showing the world states, which is just for debugging. So we want to kind of not show that eventually. This is showing the character stats, and it shows a little pop-up window. Let's show that off really quick. Alright, so if I have nothing clicked and I click that, it pops up a little window right here. Alright, so do we want to do the same kind of system using the same panel? Yeah, I think so. I think that's what we could just do. Just use this panel for now. And so when I click on a object, it does something different. All right, so let's see how we're going to do that. Let's go to our click detector right there. All right, so private select agent. All right, if it's that, if it hits, if hit is not null, if agent's not null, okay. Else, so we could do it like this. If let's just get programming. If so that does that. We could if how do we do this? All right. Check if we clicked an item info. How do we check if we hit an item info? Because it's not model behavior. So we got two things. We could be a resource, or it could be an item pickup, which again, I think I need to change resource to just an item pickup. All right, let's just do that. If item pickup how do we do this? If item pickup is not equal to null, all right, we want this. We want to say equals to the get component, the hit collider. Instead of an agent, we want to say item pickup. Maybe after I do this kind of stuff, we go to some other more interesting things, such as so first check if it's an item pickup. All right. Our UI manager, we are doing selected villager. Say public item info. So we don't want to really do an item info. This is where it becomes tough. Not really. Sometimes you just got more hard code this, not think about all the stuff. Let's say we're going to say game object dot item object selected item object. All right. What item is currently selected? No, I was saying maybe we could do some more fun things like, a day and nighttime cycle. I think that would be kind of cool to do. Maybe I'll do that next after we do this. I just like to kind of like go bounce back and forth so that I'm not going to be I don't know, like some of it, like, okay, work on some of the visuals now. Okay, let's work on some sound now and see what that looks like. And I think once when I get like some of the more visuals, some of the more sounds, and maybe I go back to like more of the like simulation stuff, like working on all that and making it a little bit more complex than what it is right now. But yeah, maybe in the next video I will do a daytime nighttime cycle and maybe a weather system. I think all that would be fun. Although those things aren't necessary for playing the game, it just adds to the game. All right, let's say selected item object. So maybe in our UI manager, so it's like do I want to put this in the UI manager? So it's called a villager stat panel. So we could literally just take this here and use it for now. Let's do this. Let's just say else. See, I need to separate it. I think I need to just separate it. Okay, so let's just do a public void show item info. Okay, so if item selected item info is not equal to null, then we want to say we're just going to use the villager panel for now. So we're going to say villager panel stat panel dot set active is true, and then villager stat text is equal to that for now. Okay. How about we do this? Let's just do the name. How can I get the name? Let's just say villager selected object.name. And this should be .text. That's what's giving that problem. Alright, so let's go back to our click detector and let's just see if we got that. If item pickup is not equal to null, we're going to say UI manager dot instance dot selected object is equal to item pickup. And then we'll do an else if resource is not equal to null. We'll do the same thing here. Now it's giving an error. We just want to say dot game object, and we want to say resource dot game object. So that handles that. Before we do that, let's go to our UI manager. In our update, show character set, show item info. Boom. Let's delete this. I don't want to do this each time, but we kind of have to reset the panel. I don't know if that will get, yeah. Alright, let's run it. So let's click here. Not doing anything. Oh, it did it for the sword though. Haha. Okay. Let's see, why not? Click detector. Oh, this is resource. I don't want resource. I can't click on trees. I don't have that in there. Well, let's no, we don't want to build. We want to gather. Let's gather some things first. Ooh, in the way. Let's gather some more. Let's just pause it for a sec, because we could pause the simulation and still do this. And click, yep, wood. Yep, wood. Click on you. Alright, so if we click on the agent, we're going to say that this is going to be null. This is going to equal null. And if we, this will equal null. We'll do it here. Whoa, 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 I didn't want to build it. No, stop. Stop building. Oh, I guess it did. Equal to null. And we'll do the same thing here. And we'll say equals to null. Alright, let me save it. It says it's running the script. Let's stop it. Let's play it. So if I click on here, alright, so that's good. It doesn't say the name of the agent. We need the name. It should say Bob. We can't click on these things. So how do we do that? Good question. What if, let's just change this a little bit. What if instead of item pickup, none of that kind of stuff, let's just say interactable. What if we say interactable is equal to this dot get interactable. I don't know what this will do. We're gonna test this out. Interactable, interactable, and we'll change this to interactable. And then we'll say if interactable is not equal to null, we're going to say that this game object is equal to interactable game object. Let's put a little else here. Else if that. Now, let's go back here and see if we got the clicking of the other stuff. Tree, sword, tree. Why can't I click on that? Come on, man, I want to click on you. We go to the buildings. Huh, this has a is trigger. It should be a is trigger. Farm is trigger. House is trigger. Storehouse is trigger. Let's build a house. Look, that's our trigger. Let's see. Wow, we gotta destroy these trees first. Get these trees destroyed. Click. No. Alright, I think this needs to be what, 6, and the offset is here. And then this needs to be what, 3 maybe? .50. It needs to be half of it. 50, and this needs to be 3. Whoops. 3. Alright, so that's the blacksmith. Let's go to the farm. Wait, oh yeah, I changed it to red because I don't have a graphics yet for the blacksmith. Let's change this to, let's just do it now. It's going to be 3, 6, 1.5, and 3. The house will be, I think it's going to be 2, 4, no, 5. 5 and 2.5, 2.5, 4, 2, 5, 2.5. Okay, storehouse. storehouse. Oh, I don't have a box collider on the storehouse. Really? Alright, let's add one. Box collider. Is trigger 5, 2.5. Four, 2. Alright, something is, yeah, okay, that's good. Let's play it. See if we can now click on the storehouse. Alright, there we go. So we can click on objects. Yay, we got it working. So now it's just a matter of what do we want to display based upon what it is we've clicked. Okay. So in our UI manager, if I go to here, show item, so we don't want this. We need to check for each different type of game object. Now this is where I could use tags. So if I had the tag of a resource, let's see, do I have any, am I using any tags for that? See, maybe that would be a better system overall. Like this doesn't have a tag, and just use like simple tags. Like the bush would be a gatherable. Yeah, that if we had like different tags might be better. All right, so let's just do that. So if game object dot, if selected object dot tag is equal to resource. Okay. Or do we want to call it resource or just item? Maybe just call it item. Let's just do something really quick in this episode, and then we'll maybe off camera I'll add the rest of it, just so that we can see that this kind of how this might work. So if it's the resource, so I don't want this name. Does a resource, let's go to our prefabs, interactables, resources. Let's click on the berry. See, here's this. Do we have like an item? Okay, item info, we have berry. See, this would be better. Item name is berry. Alright, so if I go here, we'll do something like resource is equal to get component. Actually, we need selected object dot get component resource. Okay, and then we're going to say, instead of doing this here, Well, for now we'll just leave it there, and then we'll just say is resource dot item info dot item name. So do like that. Could we do like this? Do like a switch, and then we would do the tag. Okay, and then we say case resource break. What's the syntax here? Okay, so we do like this, case, and then we would do this here. And then we would do another case if it's just a weapon, or item pickup item. Let's say item pickup. Don't know if this will work. It's equal to get component item pickup. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll just see. And let's just say item pickup. Yeah, it doesn't have it. So we want see. Let's just change this to weapon pickup. And maybe we do because kind of like talking in my head and talking out loud. We might want to do this because a weapon pickup is going to display different text than like an armor pickup would. So we might just want to do it this way. Whatever. Well, let's just do like that for now and see if we get the names of it. So let me save it. Go here. Run. Click here. Sword. I'm saying sword clone. That's supposed to say sword clone. Okay. Oh, let's do this. Let's go to Barry. The tag is going to be resource. This does have a tag, resource. Let me just see if I got resource. Go with my click detector. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Huh, why didn't it work before? Okay, so let's put some tags on the on these prefabs. Wait, I'm getting no reference. Oh, you know what? It's getting dropped off. Like I think I had selected. So we need to kind of manage that too. Well, let's just go to, whoops. Let's go to here. Let's just get our prefab set correctly. So in our items, sword, what's the tag? Weapon. I suppose I could use these tags for detecting that it's clicked on it. Change this to sword or weapon. Alright, so those are that. Alright, so now it's showing that. Okay, now what about the trees? This is called no. That is not. That's probably why we're getting an error. That's not a resource. We would say maybe I shouldn't do it this way. This is a gatherable. This is a this. All right. So let's just copy this. So if it's a gatherable, I guess the reason why I'm doing this is so that I don't have to try to keep getting a component. Call it the gather object. Of course we would. Fine, whatever. Now, how do I get the item name? Let's see if we have something. Gatherable object dot item name. I don't want the name. I just want, because it's going to say like clone instead of doing. So somewhere we need that kind of information. Let me click on the thing. Let's see what kind. We only got 2 scripts. We got nothing here that says name. You see nothing. And that says names. We didn't even do this anymore. We need to get rid of this. The task time. Do we use this anymore? I don't think so. This says what type of resource type. Do I even use this? What's the point of saying resource type? Alright, but let's just see if it works. Yep, tree. No errors. Okay. Sword. Let's click on there. Storehouse. Let's just real quick in our weapons. Or how in here. We're going to say villager stat text is equal to plus equal to \n plus the resource plus, or we can actually do like this, durability, plus the or it might be resource dot item info dot durability. Okay, so do that there. Copy this right here, and instead of that, we'll say item pickup. Okay, it's called a weapon. And let's do Control C, since we're doing this. Attack, and then attack damage. So now let's change this to attack and attack damage. Now, what I want to eventually do is have like a little picture that shows it in that window as well. But alright, so we can see the durability going down. We're attacking. Let's do some gather so that we can see the wood's working correctly. And the wood. And we can see the durability for the wood. We can go back to there. Up, it's gone. Let's click on the berry. Alright, so we got that. Alright. So we got a little info if we need to find out about items on the ground. So that's cool. Like I said, maybe in the next episode we'll just kind of change things up a little bit and maybe do like a daytime, nighttime cycle. See how that might work. You know, I'm literally wondering if, like, under our, just kind of maybe preview it a little bit since it's not in my mind. If here we just like do an insert sprites, let's just do a square. Okay, and let's just make it huge. Covers the whole screen. Layer is going to be add layer. We'll just call it day night. Let's just test this out. Let's go to our square. Let's do an all alpha, and let's do like that. Let's just play it, see what it looks like. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing there. Alright, just play. And so let's just test this out. Wait a second, what's going on? Oh, I didn't set it. Hold on. Let's go to the square. Set this to daytime, nighttime. So maybe this is nighttime. This is not nighttime. Ooh. We want to do, ooh. So you see how I can, alpha is like this. Get more of a bluish tint maybe. So like this would be here, and then we want to have it go bright but alpha off. So it changes, like if this was it right here, that's pretty good. So nighttime, daytime, maybe we change it to a different tint. Okay. See that? That is one option. Another option is, well, I'll talk about it in the next episode, but that's an option. Maybe I'd use the Unity 2D light system. And so maybe I'll do that instead of what I just did here. Okay, well, I will see you next time. Thanks again for watching.